Your horse looks tired. Hand the reins to me. High-quality carrots can only be acquired through farming. Our village is supplying arms to Trina Fort. The timber longbow made by Sir Bianca is unpopular. Everyone wants Maeri's firing wagon. Your horse looks...
come from nothing. Boys think they the same, but all them niggas fronting. Why they mouth keep running? I've been up to something. Let me rap real quick. Look, washing that dirt off. They spit, I turn off. Same shit I heard y'all. Who learned y'all? Matter of fact, who birthed y'all? I think they curse y'all like Kershaw. I dodge, I curve y'all. I don't return calls, cause they call at my phone for a favor. I get to it later, this shit's my turn, dog. Not a greyhound, I'm a mastiff with the misfits and the bad kids. Got a vision, dog, it is massive. Yeah, it's my ball, I ain't passing. Hope Kendall know who the champ is. Got a bone to pick, no snatching. Mark my spot, yeah, I mapped it. Left my paw prints on the canvas.
Hey, like get out and give him that dog. Yeah. Get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. Oh, we letting it off, whatever the cost. Get out and give him that dog. Yeah. Get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. We letting it off, whatever the cost. Yeah. Hey, pound on my chest, my dogs to the left. We enter the room, they don't say a word, but I hear it all from the sound of their breath. I studied the game, I balance my steps, I handle the L's, I learn from the best. I came back a monster, I murdered the threats before they could get to me first. A gift and a curse, cause I gotta clean up the mess. I gotta feel like the best to really believe on the best. We almost completed the test, but then you get hit with another one. Fuck it, we get it done. Heat up the engine, we revving up, letting it off, but we never letting up. Ready or not, we coming for anyone. Everyone talk about bodies, so somebody bury one. And I'll be the Undertaker. I was showing y'all love, but I'm done with favors. I'll be switching the style, got a ton of flavors. Say something for later. I done a hater for the love of the game. It's a fun behavior. We can up the wager. I was independent, no love from majors. Still turn crumbs to paper. I'm a money machine. The shit's in my jeans. Run up the numbers like it's a routine. I'm going for blood, no matter the size of the team. As long as they breathe and they bleed, I feel like Rashid. The ball never lies. We playing for keeps. I rock them away. They fading to sleep. I'm keeping my faith and taking a leap. Capiche and breaking myself off the leash. So I can get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. Oh, we letting it off, whatever the cost. Get out and give him that dog. Yeah. Get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. We letting it off, whatever the cost. Get out and give him that dog. Yeah. Get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. We letting it off, whatever the cost. Get out and give him that dog. Yeah. Get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. We letting it off, whatever the cost. Yeah.
Look, I ain't scared of nothing, really they come from nothing. Boys think they the same, but all them niggas fronting. Why they mouth keep running? I've been up to something. Let me rap real quick. Look, washing that dirt off. They spit, I turn off. Same shit I heard y'all. Who learned y'all? Matter of fact, who birthed y'all? I think they curse y'all like Kershaw. I dodge, I curve y'all. I don't return calls, cause they call at my phone for a favor. I get to it later, this shit's my turn, dog. Not a greyhound, I'm a mastiff with the misfits and the bad kids. Got a vision, dog, it is massive. Yeah, it's my ball, I ain't passing. Hope Kendall know who the champ is. Got a bone to pick, no snatching. Mark my spot, yeah, I mapped it. Left my paw prints on the canvas.
Hey, like get out and give him that dog. Yeah. Get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. Oh, we letting it off, whatever the cost. Get out and give him that dog. Yeah. Get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. We letting it off, whatever the cost. Yeah. Hey, pound on my chest, my dogs to the left. We enter the room, they don't say a word, but I hear it all from the sound of their breath. I studied the game, I balance my steps, I handle the L's, I learn from the best. I came back a monster, I murdered the threats before they could get to me first. A gift and a curse, cause I gotta clean up the mess. I gotta feel like the best to really believe on the best. We almost completed the test, but then you get hit with another one. Can we get it done? Heat up the engine, we revving up, letting it off, but we never letting up. Ready or not, we coming for anyone. Everyone talk about bodies, so somebody bury one. And I'll be the Undertaker. I was showing y'all love, but I'm done with favors. I'll be switching the style, got a ton of flavors. Say something for later. I done a hater for the love of the game. It's a fun behavior. We can up the wager. I was independent, no love from majors. Still turn crumbs to paper. I'm a money machine. The shit's in my jeans. Run up the numbers like it's a routine. I'm going for blood, no matter the size of the team. As long as they breathe and they bleed, I feel like Rashid. The ball never lies. We playing for keeps. I rock them away. They fading to sleep. I'm keeping my faith and taking a leap. Capiche and breaking myself off the leash. So I can get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. Oh, we letting it off, whatever the cost. Get out and give him that dog. Yeah. Get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. We letting it off, whatever the cost. Get out and give him that dog. Yeah. Get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. We letting it off, whatever the cost. Get out and give him that dog. Yeah. Get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. We letting it off, whatever the cost.
I like my social actions. I'll take them. I'll pick those up on another character. Oh yeah, $300 of members. Hell yeah. Da da da. Memory frag, artisan, hunger, Caphras, artisan, Caphras, hunger. Yeah, I like it. Take it. I'll take it all.
Our village is supplying.
Can you try not to die this time, Stormwrath? Okay, I won't park you where you can die. All right, my friends. Rooms. Oh, well, not Nelvia. Alright, we're going to Nelvia now, friends. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. All right, let's back some supplies here. I'm missing the buffs. Missing the buffs. I'm missing buffs. We are. Go. So if you're feeling it and you're not quite in game on here, you're fairly new, you've gotten through the seasons and you started to feel that gear grind, it stopped giving it to you. It gave you all the dopamine. It got you addicted. Then this might be a place for you to come from time to time and hang out. We aim to help people out when they get stuck and just be a source of entertainment just to enhance your gaming experience. I've been gaming for over 20 years. I do it recreationally, not professionally. Aha, this is what I wanted right here. So, I'm just looking to have fun, looking to kind of expand my access to a player base. At my age, you don't have a lot of guys running around playing video games. And the ones that do, well, I don't know. Kind of got their own thing going on. But I'm looking for just fun. I've gotten a lot of help too, people that have stopped by that obviously are busy tonight or have other things going on, but being Easter week, a lot of people are getting ready for the weekend. But I've had a lot of people help me either through chats or actually coming in game with me and playing, that have helped me out tremendously. But also I've had some newer people come in and I helped them where I could, but the people that were helping me were helping them. So I mean, that's kind of like what I was looking for when I decided I wanted to stream. Gives me an opportunity to have a footprint offline. So if you stumble upon this, you happen to catch this exact segment, hit that follow button and I'll be looking for you in game sometime. Either this one or whatever you want to do. These little camped these little flag poles with the supplies around it spawn. You try to get them to spawn. I don't know if knocking the towers down like activate or trigger it, or if just fighting around a certain area triggers it. I don't know. But for the daily, I want these to spawn for a period of time, and then it causes mobs the frenzy to come defend it until it catches fire like this, and then that little instance is over. But that's the, if you look at my quest, it's to kill not only a certain number of these orcs, but to catch a certain number defending the flagpole. So going around trying to find another instance to trigger. We're getting close to done. pretty much all down to those camps now. This is about the highest end I can level. I went into Dekia Hysteria and I did okay. I lasted an hour. I think I died twice. But I'm debating. I think my durability on some of my gear ended or ran out while I was fighting over there, because it's just like all of a sudden the mobs became a lot harder to kill and they were hitting me a lot harder. I didn't catch it though. I repaired. I just realized when I repaired how much money it was costing me, and I was like, oh, I must have I must have ran out of some durabilities and became vulnerable. Yeah, I kind of feel like knocking the tower down and then going to a certain spot in each little area is like the thing to do. That's the kind of gamer I am. I just kind of feel it out. I will look stuff up. I will quickly look things up, because I don't like to fumble around too long, but I'll try to fumble a little bit. But as soon as it starts getting ridiculous, or I don't have like any clue at all, and I'm not making any progress, then yeah, I'll go look stuff up. Garmoth.com is a good resource. See a lot of people using it these days. GrumpyG.com. Oh, the boss. Crystallized despair. There's a flagpole. Let's stick by and see if something spawns over here. I think if I get one more camp, it's probably going to be the end of it. And I can move on. There we go. It's on now. It's gonna quickly be the end. So the biggest thing right now is I need money. I'm stuck in financial deal where I need to buy these Aquila pieces to make a Armor Reform Stone 5 to get my guaranteed pin for my helmet. And that will complete my armor set. And I might be able to tap it a couple of times. At least to whaling. Get some crons. All right. So when these boxes disappear, I'm out of here. See what else we're gonna do, huh? All right, that pile is done. I think we're just gonna roll. We got things to do. I'm considering doing the Duvenkroon quest. On my main. That's where I gotta turn in the helmet, so I may as well knock that quest line out with her. I have all the quests back, like that I did before. I don't know.
command after all these years.
Get up here. Stop messing around. We're rolling. You guys behave yourselves. What are you cats doing, huh? I think we're going to go into quest mode, guys. We are going into quest mode. What do I want to do here? Start in the Mountain of Eternal Winter. Cross here. This route sends you on a new adventure in a new region, speeding you through past storylines via flashback. Choosing this route begins, or this route takes you through adventures in Balino, Serendia, Calpheon, and Medea in that order. Choosing this route will return you to your current main quest line. It later accept Journey Begins, Rekindled Memories. We're going this way. Yeah. Let's make some adjustments in the game. We're going to do a little bit of this. We're going to do ears, game sound, and go into settings. Or settings. Audio. combat music on. We're gonna put cutscenes on. Volume on. 30. Sound effects up to 50. There's like 0 game sounds here. Okay. All the dialogue off or what? Right. Alexa, set alarm for 13 minutes. Whoa. You ever do that again, I will send you to the glue factory. Come on, be. Can you at least look cool? All right, it was cool until I'm going the wrong way. Helps if I know where I'm going.
be killing to but yeah, stop butting in, will you? Anyway, this is our plan, so will you join us?
I shall.
Wait a minute. Can you repeat what you just said, Martha?
Kazaka wrought destruction on the kingdom of Ozeka, and the holy fire that consumed Kazaka originated from the mountain of eternal winter.
Where did it go after? Is there any more information?
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to know that?
Oh, for the love of you and that hot head of yours. Honestly, it's no wonder Eden... Ah, bloody choppy. One of these days I'll burst a blood vessel just trying to...
Oh, you're already here.
Ah, you've come. Sit, please. I've been thinking it's time we changed our tactics. Otherwise, we'll all be playing catch-up with the blasted witch Elezra.
You know what my assistant and I had to go through in Ataraxian? You don't, because you were late. And why was that? Because you were downing 21-year-old Alejandro wine with Martha.
Ah, can you just pipe down, Miss Know-It-All? Be that as it may, I don't think now's a prudent time to go to your Lunakia.
Lecturing on and on and on and on.
Do you remember the book that Elezra's minion had in Tarif? The holy flame, the Yenix, is capable of consuming even the mightiest of gods. However, the true form of the Yenix can only be awakened by the heart of Atamagia. All those who seek the Yenix without the heart will be consumed by its flames and burned to ashes. The heart of Atamagia is already in the hands of Elezra, and it's clear as day that she's waiting for us to blunder into another one of her traps. Knowing this,
So, our next target is the Yenix.
we need to find the holy flame before she... If Elezra's to awaken the 100,000 Ator with the heart of Atamagia, she'll need something to power such an enormous army with. But if we conceal the Yenix so it cannot be awakened again, it matters not that Elezra has the heart. All of her effort shall be for naught, and we'll have finally exacted a little revenge of our own.
Killing two birds with one stone.
We'll be killing two but yeah, stop butting in, will you? Anyway, this is our plan, so will you join us?
I don't have a choice.
Did you? One does not.
Why?
But since you mentioned the explosion at the mine, I should tell you of a dream that Nana Margot had. Pray, stay a while, and listen. Nana Margot was once chief priestess of Dregan, yet despite having healed 1,000 wounded, those of us who had lived through that great conflict were of the belief that her powers had still not yet waned. It is possible that she still has the blessing of the Sherakans, as she is occasionally able to foretell the future. But what caused Nana Margot to have a dream on that fateful day? Nana, of course, offered no interpretation of her dream, but Hear me, young one, for I fear the dream foretold of another danger yet to come. What that danger is, no one can truly know.
The 6 witches that bloomed from Labresca's demise protected us from fearsome dragons and their fire. However, as flowers must wilt and fade, the witches sought a warrior of winter before they too would need retire. O warrior who shall best the witches' trials to stand atop the frosty peaks, bear great Labresca's treasure, the abyssal flames of Unix which consumed even the gods, and confront the darkness. Come to the haven of slumbering origin at the mountain of eternal winter.
We'll be killing to but yeah, stop but
I'm afraid to get into another dialogue because we're going to be doing Uturi in a minute. What's up, Chewy? How's it going, buddy? I'm going through the Duvenkroon quest tonight. Just for fun. What's up? Yeah. Got a busy day ahead of you?
we'll be killing to but yeah, stop butting in, will you?
The determination in your eyes. Those who fear not, hear me, young one, for I fear the dream foretold of another danger yet to come. What that danger is, no one can truly know.
How's that for a now, the 6th
What? How did you pull that out the top of your head? Been making deals with the Thornwood goddess, have you?
As if. Anyway, fortune-telling is like wordplay. It's easy to add meaning to the words once you know the outcome, but not vice versa.
Get down.
We know the Yenix was last seen in Orzeka, and that it may have been returned to the Mountain of Eternal Winter. But you don't really know with these records.
Ugh! You're as dense as a Valencian elephant and half as smart. Let's just follow the prophecy. Worst case, it spells our untimely demise. Either way, we've got to stop Elezra before she dooms us all. To the haven of the slumbering origin. We'll bust the doors down if we have to.
Miss Know-It-All is right for once. It'd be best to pursue the legend of the 6 witches. I guess...
Assist.
This is
Don't worry, our lives are in your hands. Oh, but no pressure.
The secret guards ask you to go to the Mountain of Eternal Winter. Meet Odelphin at the office of the Duvenkroon mercenaries.
Miss Know-It-All is right for once. It'd be best.
Look how fast I'm running. Look at that. Look how fast I'm running. Chugga, 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 chugga. All right. I shall not talk yet. We're going to go over to Evil Lotus for the chicken fight. Alexa, alarm off. Oh, the dice are calling me. The dice are calling me. Calling my name. I'm cutting to something I'm allergic to or something.
my blade!
Oops. One way to do it. Running hot. By my blade! Oh. Got me.
I will strike you down!
Hungry so soon, I can eat again.
By my blade!
All right, I gotta go cooks. Ooh, got something nice. All right, my friends, I'm just finishing up some steak and chicken as I'm leveling up Cookie in real life. Got to crank the AC on. My CPU's adding like 2 degrees to the room. I'll be right back. All right. The meat has been fully prepared. And now we quest.
You looking to do anything specific? Beat up some marmots or maybe mess up some wolves?
The 6 witches that bloomed from Labresca's demise protected us from fearsome dragons and their fire. However, as flowers must wilt and fade, the witches sought a warrior of winter before they too would need retire. O warrior who shall best the witches' trials to stand atop the frosty peaks. Bear great Labresca's treasure, the abyssal flames of Yenix which consumed even the gods. And confront the darkness. Come to the haven of slumbering origin at the mountain of eternal winter.
I love mercenaries! They're welcome anytime! Oh, I was wondering when you would show up. There wasn't an...
Hey, Odell!
Yep. What's that?
We're gonna go mercenary.
Specific. Beat up some marmots or maybe mess up some wolves? You know where my dad went? Where did he go off to this time? This here is the best mercenary... Tell you what, I've got just the quest for you. Up on the 2nd floor, there's a person looking for someone to climb the mountain of eternal winter in their stead.
I'll do it.
As for rewards...
I'll do it.
For some reason, my father was reluctant to take it on himself. I inquired as to why, but he wouldn't say.
Well, why wouldn't he say is what I want to know.
But you know the Odelphin guarantee, right? When we get a job, we see it, and I'm not just telling you about this because I'm super busy. And I'm not just telling you about this because I'm super busy. Nuh-uh. I trust you'll get the job done.
Lando.
Yo, so you've come! You're gonna help me out by climbing that mountain. Well, I gotta say, you look kinda young. Would you just freeze out there? What do I do if that happened? Okay, once more. Hey there, how you doing? So, you climb, right? Oh, come on, Lando. You know you can't go in so casual-like. I don't know anymore. Why am I getting so nervous about this? Anywho. Why is no one taking my quest? Is the reward not substantial enough?
I'm your huckleberry.
Hey, do you hike much?
Look at my legs.
No. Do you perhaps do much mountain climbing? No, do you love mountains? Oh, that is worse! How do you do, adventurer? I am Lando. I seek a brave soul to venture forth and climb the mountain of eternal winter in my stead. Great! You'll do! Why so surprised? Jeez, people need more faith in each other, am I right? Here, the reward. Head over to Balak's altar. I need to go pay the finder's fee first, but I'll catch up soon.
Yep, it's when we see honey.
Don't be messing around back there, kitty.
Cursey.
The explode.
I'm gonna skip some of the dialogue here. Doing mercenary shit, okay? Gotta listen to every little thing.
I see you
Listen.
managed to secure a pass despite the crisis. Mind cooperating with us and filling out the entry registry?
Sure.
So, Lando, have you finally found a mercenary? Is this the one who's agreed to climb the mountain for you?
The wrong one talking.
Not just yet. We need to make a quick detour to Camp Balak's to get our stamp.
Camp Balak's? You mean the prince? To think we looked outside for help. If the chief finds out.
Oh, is that Jordine? Looks kind of familiar.
Oz, come on, it's me, Lando. Hey, when I get back, we'll grab some grub. On me.
You do know your sneaking around is probably already public knowledge in Dregan by now, don't you? Pass.
All right, our first stop will be Balak's altar. But I should warn you, those who climb the mountain without first offering up a prayer, that's the last you ever see of them. Oh, you probably already picked up on this at the office, but this quest is a little secret between just the two of us. Got it?
Got it.
Right there. 100 years ago, a legendary climber was the first to reach the mountain's peak. The altar of Old Man Muhad Balak's. That girl over there is a direct descendant of Old Man Muhad. At first, she was pretty upset about being sent to such a rural area. But I bet the sight of some handsome soldiers soon brought her around to the idea, if you know what I mean. old man Muhad was still alive, I would have begged him to climb the mountain just one more time. This is a strange sight to see, huh? Originally, there was nothing here but Balak's altar. But now we've got Driganese, Valencians, and even Calphionians. And the person you will be meeting today is, drumroll, none other than... the Kingdom of Valen... I've got one more person I need to offer a prayer for.
Yep.
Your Majesty, people are growing suspicious.
It cannot be helped. I would be suspicious too. Causing a fuss like this just to visit my mother's homelands. Atui, what news have you from Aeltin?
They have expressed their intent to deny our entry. Even more so, your Majesty's entry.
Then there is little we can do. Should harm befall me out here, a town as small as Aeltin will be crushed by the diplomatic fallout. If only we had the aid of our friend at a time like this. Mother, wherever did you hide it?
Shall I bring the Khan's son to you, my prince? He is likely in Duvinkroon.
Well, well, speak of the devil.
Those Calphionian whelps must have rushed here the moment they... I hope nothing happens at Sandgrain Bazaar.
Who would have thought we'd reunite here of all places? You are well? For our paths to cross here, it must be Al's will. But enough pleasantries. What do you need?
Huh? You know this person?
I see. The trials of the 6 witches. As a boy, my mother, Queen Marumin, would tell me the tales of her homelands. And my great-uncle's letters suddenly come to mind. Their contents left a deep impression on me. Is that really all you want from me? I'm capable of providing so much more, especially for you. If that's the case, I will give him to you as your reward.
Me? What are you even saying? You can't just...
Do you think I would entrust this quest to just anyone?
A preliminary investigation is essential to employment. First son of the Khan, leader of the demi-beast's homeland. Due to your status, you have permission to go where you please, even to areas prohibited to fellow demi-beasts.
On top of that, as heir of the Khan, you must know the lay of the land better than anyone.
I never studied anything like that. But knowing that you picked me after such thorough consideration, I'm quite touched.
Then by offering him as your reward, am I not mutually benefiting all parties? With this, we can now summarize our situation thusly. I wish to find my mother's memento through our friend here. He's looking for someone to climb the mountain of eternal winter, and you are in need of someone that knows these...
Seems fine, I guess, but why do I still feel like I lost?
If anyone objects to this arrangement, speak now. You have my ear.
You didn't see that. You didn't see it. What doing? Like inside the tent over here.
Now isn't this awkward, seeing you here? Especially in Valencian military barracks. I'm not sure what the prince is looking
let's
for,
scissor.
but you haven't bought every word he said, have you?
Slither and scissor.
At Star's End, Monmehan, third prince of Valencia, reportedly said, the item Prince Bahan is looking for is actually mine. If it's something sought by the first and second princes in line, it must be extraordinary, right? It could even impact who sits upon the throne. So, whatever this item may be, bring it to me and I will reward you. No, it's fine even if you don't bring it to me. Just don't let it fall into his hands.
The prince may believe we came here to keep him in check. However, as you are well aware, Lady Isabel is a very busy person. If I were you, I would pick the latter of her two options. Make sure that it falls into no one's hands. Both Calpheon and Valencia. There is no way to tell how the events may turn, so wouldn't it be best to just stay?
The choice is yours. Don't forget, that gentle-looking prince, he is a warmonger. I just want to make sure it doesn't fall...
The Valencia Catan Military and Calpheon Xian Merchant Guild Alliance. The only person that can navigate between these two powers is me. Chief Durgeth also knows there is no better candidate than I. See, your problem, we have, and there's unfortunately, trust me, I'm not a man.
Even though we try so hard to keep them out, more keep popping up. Oh, Jorge left for a while. A report came in from Charbonneau Villa. He said he did need to tell you something important, though. Could you go meet him there?
Well, look cool. Yeah. That's what you gotta do.
Sorry.
What's... Valencia and Calpheon have diverted your attention. You...
What in the world is this barbarian even mumbling? I need to notify the foreigners about the restrict. You could probably tell from this guy, but heading to the Sherikon iron mines is a real bad idea. Also, most importantly, the Mountain of Eternal Winter. The Oakjin Shinny and Ailton have their own war going on there. It's quite a cruel and horrid place.
I'll be right back. You know, it's nice they put more effort into the game than they did in the beginning. Guess the Pearl Shop did okay for them to spend a little bit of money on voice actors.
Oh, I'm gonna have to... Now then, this is the document that Prince Barhan wanted us... the Torme brought this for... my head... my head... Old man should eat some good food.
Let's move to the next stop. Let's move to the next stop. Oh. I like hit a wall. Da, 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 da. Cute.
Oh, Lando, a new spring shall come to the tear-flooded highlands. Don't you worry. The mighty wind Noel will come bearing good news soon. He shall return unharmed. So, you just stay optimistic.
Sorry, real late start on this. Totally intend to focus on my contology lessons now. Promise.
Sure. Now gaze upon the highlands with your back to the mountain. A knock? I can't...
Any chance?
Well, I've heard a rumor going around that Prince Barhan has come to Balak's altar.
Oh, that, I found some work there to stop myself from overthinking, you know?
Marumin. Her name in the Highlands is Baram. Hanak Barabin came deep in the night with a brawny man, and I gave that man his name.
What? But only shamans have the authority to name someone. If you're not a shaman, is that really something you can do?
It was a secret marriage of state. It's difficult for me to speak more on this. She did say, should Prince Barhan come to the valley in the distant future, there was something she wanted him to have.
Greetings. Not.
I get my food. I'm starving.
It is written in an ancient script of the Highlands. Try as you might, Lando, you won't be able to read this. But...
So, actually, the most popular book in Valencia right now is The Six Witches of the Snowfield. Think you can fill me in on the details? It's,
After a long period... How...
could you,
Let...
Mr. Charbonneau.
Wait here.
Now's our chance! Listen. Listen quietly to the colorful flowers newly bloomed. For they cry for a second death has taken Libresca. They cry for it will take them too. Fragments of their dreams gather in a book. I remember now! The dead flower sings of winter eternal! Uh-oh! Come on, hurry! The old man is coming back! Huh? That look on his face. Did something happen?
It seems you will need to follow me to the charcoal workshop.
Is there something that prevents your own prayers?
Where is the charcoal workshop?
Its reach has finally made it this far.
Will the blizzard come down here?
What is this? Is this a tree or a rock?
No, don't touch.
Let's fight. Let's fight.
Master Sharp, even though it's tough, I get strength knowing treat your workers well.
But larger things, I used to collect the worn out clothes. I find cutlery pretty simple to repair. That was one of the first skills I...
Is this the work?
I do not believe so.
Oh, hey! No luck finding the book earlier, huh? Oh, wait a second. A fight! There's a fight happening! That's definitely the sound of people screaming. Well, I don't want you to see me...
Calm down. I hear you, I do. But this is the Mountain of Eternal Winter, not Bloody Dregan.
Is the guy I was supposed to talk to?
Calm down. I hear you, I do.
I guess so.
But this is the Mount...
I think...
How?
That thing, I saw it fly. We cannot...
Listen and take note, though you may not...
There we go.
Oh, hey! You're the warrior of Wind Knoll, living with the mutant swamp sentinels? Oh, wow, this is so... I've only seen them from a distance. Oh, just the thought of them gives me the chills.
Hey, isn't that the Khan's son?
Look at him, still acting like a child.
His stubborn father started this blasted war, and now the people of Ailton have had to stoop to hiring mercenaries.
That's right. And they won't even let us ascend the mountain. Thanks to you, we've lost a damn fortune!
But...
An asinine leader and his ass of a son. For crying out loud, go appoint a proper Khan already! But no offense intended, just a friendly warning from your neighbor.
Okay, okay.
I eventually got the truth out of Lando. You're meant to climb the mountain in his stead. I'm sorry. Please entertain it as nothing more than the request of an immature... You've likely already heard. But this is no ordinary mountain. We are also currently at war with the Oak Jin Shini that put on top of his...
I will take it all on. I'll fix it all.
Lando will...
I will fix it. Everything will be happy after. I promise. I promise.
You know, there is earlier, but there's a saying around the mountain, nothing, if we, the reason I want to, but we, the old, only, but my brother dared to imagine it. He always wondered, however, you're not from the Highlands. So, if you earned the rite of passage, then you could climb the mountain for me.
Does this fox ever shut up? What a little puss. Ditch the dead weight. Say something meaninglessly reassuring, then ask. Saw Jordine's hideout. And are you curious to know what our old friend has been up to for all this time? Yeah. I don't want to go back to the Magnus, okay? Don't be like that.
Hmm? Wow, look at you. Connections all over the Highlands. Man, I sure know how to spot a winner. The hut he lives in is over there. Right there. What are you planning to do? Are you... I just need to... dry my eye.
Well, this stupid thing.
Whoa! He's no bold warrior! He's a bold thief! Here's old man Charbonneau's... Looks like he used the Black Dragon as a distraction to steal it! What's this? No matter what my...
As expected, you too were looking for the book.
What? How did you get out of there?
There are times when this cursed brand can be useful. Despite my defeat, you witnessed what I was capable of. I'm sure that talkative black spirit of yours is whispering endlessly in your head, so let me cut to the chase and make you an offer. I am also in search of the Yenix. I want to erase Belmorn's brand with its god-devouring flame. I have need of its power, just once. What becomes of it after, I care not. As such, we have no reason to be rivals for the flame, do we?
No! He hurt people!
I harmed not a single hair. I only erased their memories. I'll say it but once more, my goal is Belmorn's erasure. I just need the flame to burn off this brand. Afterward, do as you like with it. I lost everything. There isn't a single soul on the continent who knows not my face. And what's more, this failed however, though the world... Dorette. That sweet girl loved me no matter what. But in this state, this atrocious state, I cannot start anew.
No! He hurt people!
What are you looking for, Yuri? You're lurking? I'm afraid Yuri's gonna raid me again. La la la.
I want to return while I still have a place to return to. I have need of its power. I want to return while I still have a place to.
Shall I accept Jordine's alliance?
Mind and body cleansed.
I shall.
I want to return while I still.
Were you, close with that fella? No way you're closer with him than you are with... Well...
Friends close, enemies closer, right?
Time is of the essence. Now, sorry. Noel's companion at Wind Noel's Perch, Tamulin, will
This was him.
What?
You fool of a fox. We need to stop him before he creates it. We have no choice. You need to get out of here.
Wow.
Where am I going? I don't know where we're going. Going down the mountain. Here we go. I got a quest today. I can't get my helmet.
Lando, and it was any we wow. Even if we are
Okay.
the bridge that connects the whole, there are and only those who pass the chances exam within.
I gotta pass the test.
Swept the trials left by the 6 witches were definitely prepared.
This is a man who speaks.
You'll knock the companions off their perches making a racket like that.
Here. Here. Supposed to care?
On the day of the explosion in the Sherakan iron mines, Shaman Invish dreamed for the first time in many moons. When we asked what it meant, Tamulin's words are not without merit. If then the rules and principles, so please, take on the trial of the witch and
While seeking a place to roost, Noel, the first of the Hakabets, happened upon lands once belonging to the long-departed Marsh, Witch of Swamps. As he neared, he could see the humans who had settled on the cliff tops, packing up their belongings. "Why are you departing these lands?" asked he, to which the humans replied, "These are the lands of the great witch Marsh, who taught us how to bind the ankles of dragons. But the mutants make it such that we can no longer remain here. But what brought you to these lands?" asked they, to which Noel in turn replied, "'Twas my keen eyes that brought me here, having caught the glimmer of a seed shining in the soil of swamps below." The human only let us, and with that, the humans left, and these barren lands became what we now know.
Noel's perch. We're skipping. We're skipping. We're skipping.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can.
You're sharp, like Noel's eyes. However, only Noel's companions can locate this. That is why passing the Chantas exam is a requirement. You will need to become one with your hawk companion. We are skipping over all these
A hawk
steps due to
companion.
your sincerity.
Yes, I want a hawk. Here.
Now you will begin to before
Procedure upon useless procedure.
I'll test my luck with this fella.
Submit thyself, Hawk.
Good. May Noel's warm winds embrace you. If you do fail, go to the Noel totem and butcher the
Why is it so aggressive?
You'll all be experts once you have completed your training.
Gives me a
here.
headache
So
just hearing
try
their
not to fret
cries.
too much for now.
I'll learn all there is to being an exceptional hawk hunter.
When will I be able to tame these hawks?
Gotta do something crazy here. Ah. I think this is the one where I'm supposed to shoot. Oh, no match lock. Okay. Let me go and commune with the hawk. Give him some meat and he'll get on my arm. My hawk now.
Sincere hearts always connect. Now you may attempt the witch's trial. Good. May Noel's warm winds embrace you. Follow the hawk while avoiding the mutant swamp sentinels.
Take me, hawk. Take me, hawk. Take me, hawk.
I can't believe it. This guy, you know what he just told me to do? Get lost!
They can't see very well below their knees. Move while crouched, and you might as well be a phantom. But your friend here, I don't think he's cut out for such maneuvers. His legs seem terribly weak. I'll give him 10 steps at most before he's just extra baggage. And that's me being generous.
Hey, pal. Does this thing on my back look like a shell to you, huh? I'll tell you about these legs. You have no idea what kind of raw power I got in them.
It appears this burden falls on us, and us alone. First, I will erase my presence, borrowing what I need from Belmorn's powers. So if anything goes wrong, it's all on you.
That doesn't sound like fun. Why's it gotta be on me?
If you cause me any trouble, I will cut you down myself. It appears this burden falls on us, and us alone. Move while crouched, and you might as well be a phantom. If you cause me an...
Well, what am I supposed to do here? Come on. Where's the White Hawk? I see him. I see the White Hawk. No, that's my hawk. I think I left the hawk behind, y'all. I need to find my hawk. Where'd my hawk go? I lost my hawk. Caw-caw! Where's my hawk? Hello?
Good. May Noel's warm winds embrace you.
I just gotta go chop some logs. Go down there and chop some of them logs. I don't know where the hawk went, but I'm his master. He can follow me. Follow me. I don't want herbs. I want trees. Oh, that's why. Because I picked up the stupid side quest. So stupid. I'm gonna finish it though, because I'm here. I like squirrels. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I'll go find the hawk. Turn these logs in.
Good.
These are stupid
May
logs.
Noel's warm winds embrace you. Good. May Noel's warm winds embrace you.
No more side quests, okay? I need to find this guy. All right, where am I going to pick that up from?
Good. May Noel's warm winds embrace you.
All right, I need to figure this out. Right mouse button to go to NPC to start quest. Here we go. Gotta redo this. Because of me. Because I'm impatient. I take a side quest. Be right back. Quick bio.
Move while crouched, and you might as well be a phantom. If you cause me any trouble, I will cut. I'm not disappointed. I didn't expect much to begin with.
No adventurers would be as cool as you are. I mean it.
Move while crouched, and you might as well be a phantom. If you cause me any trouble, I will cut you down myself.
The problem I have is the hawk wasn't going anywhere. Now, was that because I got spotted by that first ogre? And Jordine had to intervene? I don't know. But, you know, it doesn't make it easy. Let's see. Now, let's find the hawk. Where's the hawk? My friend Huck. Okay, I see.
You've no idea how many times I wanted to leave you for dead. You were lucky.
His eyes are turning red.
Let's get moving.
What a loser.
Wow, that was some awesome teamwork, you guys.
Is there no way to keep this one's jaw shut? Stop wasting our time and get moving to the next...
I'm so glad to see that you've succeeded without injury. I apologize for my initially cold demeanor. Please forgive me.
Toma just wanted to maintain the respect of our winged companions. Tamulin, let's bring this to a close, shall
Say your farewells to your respective companions. They may appear again to assist.
Don't worry.
Don't go to Calpheon. 'Tis a silly place. I will pluck your whiskers, one by one, for each moment you dawdle. Let us make haste.
Oh, okay, fine. Jeez. Will horn sprout from your butt if you say it a little nicer? The second witch is Awena, the Witch of Blights. The sleep-talking seed can only truly slumber within Awena's kill.
Great. Another...
Huh?
This is the water. I will go with this one and assess...
Huh? But why me? I don't want to go...
Looks like you don't have much...
Wow. Shall we go talk to the stable keepers? Ciao.
Although I've never seen the first abets, I bet they would have looked as strong and...
Oh! Oh, alarm went off. Alexa, cancel all alarms. Yes. I just happened to see the time.
I will strike you down! By my blade! I will strike you down! Yep!
Pushed it.
By my blade!
Got my boss loots. I got my boss loots. I got my boss loots in my boots. Yeah, baby. Got some stuffs. Pop those capparas. Capparas. Pop those capparas. Alright. Put this money in the bank. All right, so tomorrow. We'll probably have a good shot at a lot of the bosses tomorrow. I'm just gonna go cash this gold out. We'll see how much money I have. It's almost time for bed. I must sleep at a reasonable hour tonight. I thought that was the right way, but there's another. Always looks like I'm going a different way. Always. It always looks different.
My name is Moron. I'm trying to befriend these horses. So don't talk so loud, turds. You might scare them. Driving cows are totally better than horses. That slow way of life.
You can entrust your more valuable goods to my care as well. If you can't trust Doodle, who can you trust?
Nobody.
Leave your storage matters to me, Doodle. I'll keep tabs on all your goods, both with and without legs.
I think I'm gonna take some medicine real quick, some magnesium, or like vitamins, minerals. Right back. All right, let's go.
Seriously, those rocks piled up like a tower overnight. This is the Tripath Junction at Awena's tail.
What does it matter? Leomar said to allow passage to anyone coming from the swamp, no matter who they may be.
Ah, yeah.
Am I seeing things?
And I will do whatever.
I, Leomar, am the very definition of a self-made man.
Good.
We didn't always have only those who've suffered hardship.
I'm not doing a side quest, am I? I am not doing no side quest. Stop it. Stop giving me bullshit. Main quest only.
Only those who've suffered hardship. Alas, the road.
What happened here last night? The Serendian Leomar, you need to fix this.
Of course. Although my ancestors couldn't take up a spear clearing those rocks after multiple. Oh, I'm sorry. A junction abuzz with travelers to and from. But it seems like you're no trader. Awena's kiln. Those amazing ancestors. Oh, a tale told at a trading as someone that can pass through a swamp.
I cut them all. Rocks ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Why is my mercenary out? Unlike your brooding buddy, Unlike your brooding buddy,
I cannot fathom why you would be plinking away out here. I'm sure your clever black spirit could have suggested a better alternative.
Oh gosh, you didn't hurt them, did...
Leomar, or whatever he is called. He bears...
Oh?
It is clear this Leomar is obsessed with... I guess what...
Hey! Why are you...
Amazing. Simply amazing. How about we draw something up in a more...
Leomar, sir, I think we might need to hire more guards. The soldiers discovered a poisoned needle nearby.
Instead of just hiring more, how about we fire the lot and start fresh? How can we trade here when we are constant? That poison needle. I'm sure it's the work of that fugitive, Jordine. That having discovered signs of his presence...
Of course, of course. This new friend of ours will handle it. Jordine is quite the famous fellow, so I'm sure you know who he is, right?
Okay. Intriguing.
75-year-old poor
My chief, we must leave. We shall make for...
Oh, look at her belly. Look at her legs.
It be.
Got right there.
The great founder beckons us. Was it youth's folly that bade them go? Although these lands were home to a Weena, witch of ruin, she who taught us how to rob dragons of their breath. These wastelands can be called home no longer, made barren as they are by the heat emanating from the cave.
What cave?
The heat of which he spake was much akin to the heat of passion that burned within. My chief, you cannot join us, for since the great witches perished, harsh winters have plagued these lands. The cold will take you before we reach where the great founder beckons us from. But here you shall know warmth until your final days. To speak true, I had never any intention of accompanying them. But know this, said he, you will always be our chief. That will never change, be we here or in places far. So I say, I hope you shalt remain steadfast to the very end, for us. And verily, we arrived at the crux of the matter. Remember how we implored of the great witch, why doth the heat of the cave radiate without end all? Our query was met with laughter, but now she doth laugh no more. I told myself it could not be, that he would surely not ask this of me. If thou live truly for the good of the tribe, then I beseech you, destroy Awena's kiln. The source of that incessant heat must lie someplace beneath. If we find the source, we shall have untold power over the other tribes. I know not why, but I simply nodded. Please do all within your power until our return, and pray remember, you shall forever be our chief.
Our family was a little different, even in Dregan. While everyone else sharpened their swords to fight the dragons, we sharpened our pickaxes.
Wow.
The huge boulder that was blocking this junction continued to be whittled down through the ages, until now. Did I gain anything from it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing, I tell. However, I truly believe my ancestors made the right choice. They forged the path that connects Serendia to the Mountain of Eternal Winter.
What? Then Owina's kiln? Was the stone once blocking this junction? Oh, what do we do? It's been completely destroyed! Oh no, oh no! Owina's kiln is no more! Someone hold me!
I'm down.
Ah, you scared me. Who is this white-furred fox?
Leomar, sir. We need you down there now. The demi-beast researcher finished investigating those rocks.
Soon I will be rich.
Something tells me Jordan is faking the funk a lot.
The piles of rock are actually a type of species found on Everfrost called Takium. They usually inhabit the Mountain of Eternal Winter. Seems they died at Owina's tail almost immediately due to the heat that radiates directly from the ground. A phenomenon.
What? Why would a creature from Everfrost come all the way here?
I don't know. Why?
The Dreadwinter tree has also apparently put down roots nearby.
You bets took all the stones that
What?
Darn it, Griffith!
Well...
over here!
There are people from Calphion and Valencia there.
Bro. Always like hiding.
I'm glad to see you at a place like this. But I also
Yeah.
seem to have been caught off guard.
Give me some antler, baby.
Well, I can certainly understand why you didn't take your studies on my area of expertise, winter trees, seriously. However, how can you not know the history behind the furnaces symbolic of ale?
Because I don't give a shit.
What are you talking about? How is that
Curses. What a fine waste of time this has been. 2 days fully wasted thanks to you. It is my nature to prepare for every eventuality, but your unpredictable idiocy consistently blindsides.
Huh? How'd the murderous Spectre get in here?
Do you have anything else to say?
People are starting to get suspicious. They have begun to monitor my movements. Lady Durrett can't even pen a letter without scrutiny. This is likely to be our last encounter.
Ret? Oh, that letter we saw in the hut! Aw, bitter buddy. You had a girlfriend?
How dare you, you lowly fox! If you speak such slander of Our Lady again, my blade will split your throat, and your next mention of her name will be a whistle on the wind.
Let's hear the rest of it. About a week.
No, the moon has fallen. We need to find that Dreadwinter tree first. If we don't do it tonight, then last night's tragic events may well— No, Pateau, stay there. Lando will be the one to purify the winter tree. This will serve as a very expensive teaching fee for reteaching you the basics of our—
Seems like everyone is super mad right now. You're gonna help me though, right?
Oh, I don't know. I find the exit. Okay, buddy.
I, Leomar.
I have completed the task. Can't walk around.
I hope you learned your lesson this time. Ale, the first Dira bets to leave the as there's the in that. No, replied Ale. He gave these to the old man the next day. Who Ale continued. Then one day they belonged the great villager that day that.
You likely just fell asleep during your lesson.
This sleep talking, though we could.
That charcoal workshop. Thankfully, he's left it.
You should go first. It will be dangerous to move.
I'll take the fur ball and go first.
I am not a furball!
Oh, so over here. It isn't a tree. Please come visit us.
Dornine and Lando left.
Please come visit us in. Please come visit us in Ailton sometime. Please come visit.
I don't want to go pay Wuju a visit.
Well, you're surprisingly early. Why is everything taking so... The owner seems... Who happens to be from Surendia.
You got any idea if you really... A full day of physical labor? As if I...
Look here, you! I'm gonna go tell old man Charbonneau! I have Charbonneau's complete trust. This coupon was given to you by the workshop's master? You think that's enough for someone like me? Need to use the furnace, you say? Bring me the foreman. What say we leave this work to the goblins and get us...
No, I'm not doing no side quests, asshole. Not doing no side quests. No. Not gonna give me a side quest. Done with you. Forfeit that. Yes. People always trying to get me into a side quest.
We've got some... What? A cow... Okay, fine.
Did they learn this from the back alleys of Calphion? I was wondering...
How do you even know? Who are you?
Selling your own family to be a Calphionian lapdog? How did a mongrel become the leader of some back alley?
How do you even know?
To go so far as to change your identity. You've a talent, mutt. Did you enjoy your... Why are you standing around? Get started.
Okay. I may have forgotten my history lessons, but I can work a furnace. Now, let's get to setting up a weenus kiln. Oh, it feels so good to be... First, we need chopped wood. There's gotta be a pile of it somewhere. Aha! There's a cart to move the wood. Can you bring it over here? And we need the clay that was delivered from the Arethia's Belt Workshop. Go check in there.
Why are you standing around? Get started.
Where the fuck am I supposed to take this?
Okay. Well, okay. Okay. Now, why is... Okay, time. Now then, just gotta let it percolate. Oh, that's not...
You idiot, what did you do?
Nothing. This should be right. Maybe a smidge too much magic powder.
You fool of an Albet! What did you put in there?
Oh, this looks bad. Oh, real bad. It's like the research lab fire all over again. I'll take care of the furnace. You're on firefighting duty.
Out of my way! If I leave this to you, the whole place will burn down. I call forth the power of Belmorn.
This is better
To clear the disaster wrought by our
than the quest I did last night. I like the different choice. Jardine is much more entertaining.
Okay, time to...
What am I doing? Oh. Okay, maybe it's the same thing as last night. Ha ha ha! No, I'm dumping these buckets. I'm putting all the fire out. Okay.
Phew.
It seems the sleep talking.
You! Lend us your aid!
I'm gonna go do something.
What's he doing here? Richie, are you certain you're in the right...
I was supposed to go to the Eula Citron orchard. I was told the wagon was bound for the orchards.
Lando, this friend of mine could use some rest. Is there anywhere he might rest his weary legs?
Wow! Look at you dropping the F-bomb. Great idea, though. I could use a break. Moslin's Eula's Citron Orchard is near here. Oh, man. Just thinking about a glass of tangy citron juice. Ah! I completely forgot about Prince Barhan's quest.
She did say, should Prince Barhan come to the valley in the distant future, there was something she wanted him to have.
This parchment written in the ancient Highland text. We were supposed to deliver it to Moslin's Eula Citron Orchard.
You were entrusted with a quest from Prince Barhan? I see. I didn't realize you were in such high demand.
Yeah, you see? Wait, you don't mind going on...
Go ahead and take the geriatric lady killer.
All right, I will have one more beverage. And I will sleep.
Are you Richie the Nim? I'm sorry, Pa. We were with that. Let me give you a bit of background on our orchard. The seeds used thanks to and we also have. What do you think? I'm gonna be
Not doing no dailies. Stop it. Main quest only. All right. Good. I will be right back. I have returned.
Oh, it's the first.
You look pretty, interesting yourself.
Come, we've been waiting for you, Pa.
Where did you get your outfit from? It's so...
Thanks.
This den of incessant harpies.
Oh, I didn't know we had guests. And Lando, it's good to see you.
Old man Charbonneau asked me to deliver this to you. It's about Prince Barhan.
Well then, I'll prepare us some tea inside. Take your time, though. Look around. Come in when you're ready.
I'll save my eardrums the screeching and wait outside.
Oh, it's the first time I've ever seen a fox like you, Pa.
Yeah? You said Pa? Does she think it's her dad? Oh. I think that's just they say like, saw? You know, saw?
It may seem like just a simple citron orchard now, but this was the birthplace of Prince Barhan's mother. I was Maromin's... No, her hillsworn, my closest friend, Baram. The queen of a kingdom, Maromin. However, then...
Huh? But doesn't being heir to the shaman also make marriage a big no-no?
She said it was an agreement between nations, but... Ailton is too small to be called a nation, don't you think?
Maybe.
She said little else on the topic. Her stance was that this was one of the trials on her path of prophecy. King Torme falling in love with her. her being whisked away to the desert kingdom, Valencia. Though she did promise to return to the Mountain of Eternal Winter.
Look, I don't know too much about the Big L yet, but why marry King Tormay if she just thought of him as a trial?
Who knows? That is something only Baram would know. She did, in fact, and before the Highlands embraced her, she gave me something. The single child that she bore with King Tormay was the first prince of Valencia, Prince Barhan. If Barhan ever comes looking for my memento, give him this, along with the Hillsworn name.
No dailies. Nothing. Nothing.
Look, I don't know too much about... Is this the memento Queen Morriman act?
Yes, it is.
Look at these weird symbols. Twins? Love? Yeah, I've got...
Prince Barhan will understand. Now let me This is a huge weight off my chest. I thought, what if I pass on before the prince comes looking for it?
Okay. Definitely sensed it. How about you? When Lando asked if this was the memento, Aslan's voice shook ever so slightly. She's definitely hiding something. Well, it's probably not all that important to us. Anywho, how we got here? Let's go. He said, let's roll.
Oh, leaving so...
Why the long face?
Excuse...
Just figured you'd want to...
Moslin has...
Yeah, we're out of here. Stop playing around.
Filled with the...
Barhan, stop digging any further. Baram had no choice. Please, understand.
So guys, how about we mosey on over to Ailton?
No. We need to go complete the third trial.
Lord Jordine.
Hmm?
Thank you for helping me. Thank you so very much again.
Long ago, you were dragged off to Calphion and made to be a fool. Think of this as recompense for not being able to protect you back then. But from this day forward, speak not my name, or the events of today will continue to haunt you. Banish all thoughts of me. It's plenty enough if only I remember.
Banish all thoughts. Plenty enough. Only I remember.
I need none of your concern.
Over there! Trust me! The third trial is most definitely in that...
That's just the road to town. You're going to town, aren't you? You don't actually have any idea where the third trial is.
Yes! Of course we're going to town! Oh, lovely Ailton.
I have no interest in sightseeing. There's no town better than Hydael anyway. Now that
Only
the path that no.
Yeah.
Read the clue about the third trial.
The molar that stewed in the furnace's fires wishes to sit atop Bronte's bolt.
Let us return to that farm. Maslan, was it? She'll have.
Hey! Have a little more faith in your companion! Remember? She holds a seat on the
To Snowstorm Guard posted it.
Like 3 mercenaries from your lot. Oh,
The Manul mercenary. I already... No matter how... But if you...
this here's the... I'm only guilty.
Is, if you heardn't.
You scoundrel! If I wasn't on duty right now, I would.
Are you looking to... Good.
Who gave you? Do you know?
What's with...
Oh!
But I did warn you. This place is dangerous. You shouldn't be here. I promised you'd be the first to know if we find any trace of the Khan. Though, while you're here, pay a visit to Temujin at the training ground. We finally got a hold of some injured winter tree spirits. But Temujin is terrified of them. It would be great if you could go over and give him a hand.
Oh, so you wrangled...
You scoundrel! If I wasn't on...
Lando, still a young and foolish Abetz, was naive enough to bring... Especially if you intend to bring along Lando, the heir of...
As someone that you recruit, you say that you're so filled with fear of your enemies, you can't even imagine going to fight them on the... How do you plan to win a war like this? Is Ailton sitting atop of hiring all these third-rate mercenaries that enlist to do a mediocre job and collect their pay? If you've not struck gold here, then these people are being bled dry for nothing. If you too are mercenaries, then you will need to work for your money's worth.
You are 100% correct. I fully acknowledge my complete incompetence 100 times over. I guess I needn't worry about leaving Lando's life in such capable hands. Let's continue talking inside. I'll get the drinks ready.
See how fast I run. I'm running so fast.
You look fairly young. Sure you're even old enough to have seen war?
Seen war? I'm constantly embroiled in it.
Oh, spoken like a commander. Leadership experience is pretty impressive for one of your age.
I apologize if I am unmoved by the praise of a third-rate commander that can't even keep a mercenary army of this size.
This guy's got fire in him. Once you get older, you'll learn. The world has no outcome brought about without reason. But anyway, you said you're looking for Bronte's Bolt.
We will be heading beyond it to the Mountain of Eternal Winter. We are currently undergoing the trials of the 6 witches.
Looking for the Yenics, I see. We have a saying around here. There are 4 seasons within the winter, and they revolve around the Yenics.
And you're telling me this because...
Right now, out of the 4 winters, this is the winter that courts death. Best to stay out of winters like this. I shall allow you passage to Bronte's Bolt. But there's a catch.
We are not taking Lando.
This guy, sharp as a blade he is. The Abetz that once called those ruins their home gather there. Talk with them, and they will help you with your trial.
From Commander Gunbold? Phew. Well, I think you can lend me a hand first. The soldier in charge of rationing just picked up and left without a word. Sheesh. I thought we were kind of close. Seems I was mistaken.
You can do the cooking. I will ration it.
Everyone is starving. Empty bellies make for empty talk, as they say.
No, I don't want to do side quests. How am I supposed to gain the second ingredient from Gerald?
Everyone is starving.
Gerald.
Empty bellies make for empty talk. Everyone is starving. Everyone is starving. Empty bellies make... Everyone is starving.
You can do the cooking. I will ration it. You can do the cooking. I will ration it.
Whew. Now I feel like I can survive. And wow, this tastes so much better. Did we change cooks?
Ganbold told us to ask you about Bronte's bolt. I'm truly aware of how hard it is to rebuild from utter ruin. However, I must know the details. Could you assist me?
It's such an old tale that most of them won't remember. However, forgotten tales are somewhat of a specialty of mine. Maternal Chief Records Officer at your service. A few days after the humans had left for the Forbidden Black Mountain to meet the Great Founder, a new group of humans arrived and began to uproot a white tree devoid of leaves. "Why are you uprooting this tree?" Ale asked, to which the humans replied, "This lightning-struck tree was once Bronte's, the Witch of Thunder. She used it to teach us how to tear off a dragon's wings. We were grateful for her wisdom, but when storms came, lightning would set the tree ablaze. Now, the witch is gone, as will we be soon. Who will douse the flames that threaten to engulf our village? Until all that existed here exists no more upon our return. There's no need to uproot the tree. We will keep it safe in your absence." But the human replied, "Only we can rule over the dragons." And with that, they uprooted the tree with finality and left. But Ale couldn't stand it. Much like the dazzling light at Awena's tail, he felt the tree calling out to him, this time in painful moans. His tears began to flow, but when they hit the ground, in their place grew another tree. As for the humans' fears, well, they never came to be. After the witch's death, an eternal winter
Then, ultimately, as soon as it rains, lightning will strike the Bronte's bolt tree.
It is nearly impossible for rain to fall there by natural means. Actually, it is impossible. But for Invish, the sage of the Abets.
Everyone, get up and head to cover! It's Professor Tabudai. She's returned with grave injury from Bronte's bolt!
Professor, take this oak pill of flames. It will slow the spread of the poison.
Poison? The Oak-Jinshini are using poison.
He's a boy.
Gonbold, no. It's not the Oak-Jinshini. It's you. From Awena's tale. Is Lando here as well? Bring him here. I have something urgent to tell him.
Good, it's you. Look how fast I run. Look how fast I run. Look how fast I run. Was in a hurry. Oh, so cute.
Look at this. It's a winter spirit.
It's so cute. I want one.
Didn't anyone ever... What did you say?
How many
Professor
pearls?
Tabudai.
How many pearls? I want
Okay.
all of the pearls. I will give all of the pearls.
Professor Tabudai! Huh? What is that? Odious...
Tabudai. Tabutai.
It's poison. Don't inhale too much of it. I don't have much time. Listen carefully. Tell your quick-footed friends in your fleeing fox squad, was it? Do you remember your lessons on the ecology of winter trees? It's of little matter now. There are two ways the winter trees survive. First, by getting carried off on the winds of Everfrost. Much like dandelion seeds, the farther the seeds travel, the stronger. Second is by the Oak-Jinshini planting them. Return, return, planting them because they have a superstitious belief that Libresca will return when she sees the jade light of the winter tree. That's why I believed the Dreadwinter trees were also planted by the Okjinshini. However...
Professor, you need to save your breath. The poison will...
A monster that I've never seen was planting a seed nearby, and as soon as the seed was planted, they are using the winter tree.
I will
We need
kill.
to tell everyone in the area of the Mountain of Eternal Winter to find all the locations
I will.
where the
I will
Dreadwinter...
kill.
Also, get them to safety until these
What about the monster? Did it flee?
Probably, but it couldn't have gotten far. I bound it with the tooth of the swamp when it wounded me.
The tooth of the
A
swamp.
new enemy. A new threat. Commander Gunbold, I have a proposition. First, I need you to evacuate everyone at the refugee camp to Ailton. Send your fastest men to the southern and eastern watchtowers. As for the rest of your soldiers, have them assist the villager evacuation. Then, have them all gather here and stand in formation. Unfortunately, we have zero knowledge about this new threat. But, if you focus on mustering the best defense you can here, that will allow us to go out in search of the monster. However, if we are successful in vanquishing it, then you must help us make a lightning bolt strike the Bronte's boat tree. This blood likely came from the professor. We'll follow the trail to the monster. So this is Bronte's boat tree. Huh. The monster is definitely still close by.
Well, apparently, we're done for the night. I thought maintenance was tomorrow night, but that is the end, my friend. Good night.